Morning, good morning. Hope you're all well this freezing morning in Australia, or in Victoria, Australia. We should be in summer, and it's actually probably a few degrees today, if that, and it's freezing. I've got the heater on, and to have the heater on in summer is not quite right for this place, but anyway, we really need an open fire. But I'm going to find the challenge for today, or the prompt for today is 13. Gosh, we're moving fast, aren't we? I'm actually going to try and film some of this in advance because I've got a lot going on this week. So we're doing acetate, 13 acetate / banner. So I'll just do quickly two things today. First of all, this is white, and I don't really want white, so I'm going to be colouring this up a little bit, giving it a bit of colour. I'm just doing it quick. Normally I don't rush this much, but anyway, I'm gonna. And I'm just using a paintbrush and putting water down with it. And I actually need a bit more colour. There's not enough colour. I'm just going to use some of this one. It's something tattered rose. That'll do. That'll do. And I'm only using wax paper. Ooh, this might be nice. And sometimes I'll just, wherever I've put it. And what I like about this method, when you do this, you're achieving lots of colour. Lots of colour. And it's quite pretty, and it's fast. You just got to let it dry, that's all. Some of these inks haven't got much. And what I do sometimes, which you shouldn't be doing, is putting water there. But anyway, use one of your older pads. You know how you sometimes have double ups. Dry wet it. And go around it. Because your brush is wet, you're going to get a really, really nice colour. Because I don't like to have white. Well, I don't intend to. Some more of this one. It's not the colour I want it to use, but anyway, it's okay. Spread it out, dink it in. I love the way everything turns out when you do things this way. Just might wet it a bit. Not too much because it's got to dry. Oops. Magic of colour. Because whenever I need a spray bottle, guys, I actually never find it. So this is the best way for me. And wax paper is pretty good. It's forgiving. You've got enough time to use it. I do this with envelopes too at times when I only need one off. what you do is set it somewhere to dry. And I love the colours. I really do, doing it this way. Because who's got time to just tea stain and do stuff like that? So what I'm going to do with that is set it aside to dry. And put that away if you don't need it. Brush and whatnot away. Don't know where the lid is. Oh, there. Okay. And what we're going to be making is banners. Oh, and we're going to use this. We're going to make a banner, I should say. Oh, banner. And I'm going to pause you because I can't see my cutter. Remember how I said you can make those twisty tangles? Well, you don't need to just make those. You can get your squippy, because I've got this. Just trim that a little bit. And what I do, I hope this is going to fit through after I went hunting up for it. It's a little bit thicker. Oh yeah, it will. I'm going to trim that there. Oh, I've got to fret it again, don't I? Because I can't measure otherwise. So I'm going to do these at around, I don't know, maybe just, I think nearly, it's probably 1.25 inches there, I don't know. I'm just going to make sure they're straight. I don't know, Jeannie. Get organised, get on with it. Oops. I hate using these cutters, but anyway. I'm going to roughly guess these guys because I'm going to cut a little bit there because I want some different banners. And I want a long one. Oops. I'm going to fix it up there too. And I want 1, 2, 4, and on a 5th one. And I like that. Okay. Doesn't matter if they're even. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Because I'm not with this sort of stuff. They look cute anyway. I'm gonna. These are small. They're not going to be big. So it's 1, 2. I want that in the middle. There. Oh, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. I'm not going to fuss. I tend to fuss. And you don't need to, guys. Now, to get your banner sort of even, just give it a fold and a cut. To have one like that. To have one like, whoops, I can't fold that one. So I'm going to just go in. It's a little bit thick. In and towards the middle. Might do the same with this one. Oh no, I want to do, see if it let me fold it. I want to do it, no, that was the other way. Holy moly. Oh, I've got to swap it around. I wanted to do the other way and it didn't happen. Oh, moly. That's going to be easy. Same, so I want just different shapes. That'll do. And you know what? I just think these are a bit long. So I might trim that one down a fraction. That one a fraction. And maybe that a fraction on this side because I like the pattern. And it doesn't matter if they're not perfect because it's going to work anyway. And this one, I want to do it. Is it that way? No, that way. There. Messy, messy mess. And then with the middle, I'm going to put the holes in them. These are so cute, I tell you. I'm going to put a hole on that side for this one. And one on that side. Because that's my middle. This one doesn't even work, I tell you, but anyway. It doesn't work properly. With this one in the middle. Like I said, you don't have to be perfect. You don't. Oh. Yes, so you don't have to be perfect. Oh. My little chomper don't want to work. I'm gonna just go a bit deeper and it might work. Is that the smaller one? Yup. Oh. It doesn't want to work. There you go. It'll do. It'll do. We're not going to fuss. It's going to look cute anyway. For that one. Like I said, I'm keeping it simple because I can. And you can, you know, because they're going to look cute anyway. Oh. Okay. No mucking around, Jeannie. Take up too much time. Now, we just want to ink them. I might use the darker one. I haven't made a banner in a while, actually. And I'm not stressed about the back side, even though I have backed this. So you remember the scrappy doos I made? The collage fodder. Well, this is what we're using, and it's ideal for this project. Or any project, really. Because you can make pockets, you can do all sorts of things. Looking pretty. Once we've inked these, we'll decorate. They're kind of cute. They're kind of really cute. And you see how I'll put them on the inside and them on the outside. You can do any, it doesn't matter. Normally an inch, I think I've got them a little bit bigger than an inch, but who cares? As long as they work for me. So next what I'll do is I'll thread them up and then we'll decorate. It doesn't take long. It's not a big project per se. But now I can't find the cotton I've threaded. to make life easier. Where'd it go? Here it is. I normally would use something a little bit thicker for twine, but so I just double knot it there. So I might even do it a little bit more so it doesn't come through on me. And I like, if I stick this down to my page, I like the string to hang down a little. So that's why I've got a bit more. So I go from underneath, then in, out. See, you got the string there? I just think that looks divine when you see it fit to the top. And in. Where's the rest of it? Oh, holy moly. And out. These are cute. I love these sorts of things. And to have them in your journal. So, like I said, I like a bit of, string on each side. And that'll be like so. Hang on a minute. What have I done? What have I done? Oh yeah, that's right. I think that was supposed to go in. Yeah. So back out. I know, because it's got to come out that way. So it might be right. Yeah, it is right. It is right. Brain not working. So what I normally do, I get my book. And so we're using that page. They're all over the shop, but we sort of measure them along so you can fix your string. So normally what I do here is I'll knot it again here so it doesn't go through, because I like the string hanging, but you know what I mean. So I'll move it away because the book's a hindrance more than anything and I won't be able to work with it. So I want that to be knotted up a little bit more. Generally your journals are about 5.5 wide, you know, unless it's a traveller's, and then you would do it a little bit different. So I'm just gonna, and you could have put a bead there, but I feel like it just might be just that little bit too thick bead, where it's easier just to apply some knots so it doesn't go through. Whoops, I'll end up with lots of knots the way I'm going. So that one, that one, that one, and that one. You can do that last anyway, but I'm just showing you what I do. And then I can decorate. Hang on a minute, which way? That way. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And half is my book. So that's plenty. And I'm gonna do a knot because I don't want it to come through. How do you do those funny knots? I forgot how to do the funny knots. Ah, mamma mia. You know what? I'm going to take that off and I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. The way I know. I was trying to try to do one that you would normally use for other stuff. So I'm just going to, for now. There you go. It's fiddly. It's fiddly. It's already come through, I think. Go in there. Doesn't matter. It's going to be stuck down. I just want it to look a little bit knotty and whatnot. So there they are. Oh, that's right, there. Okie doke. I'm going to snip a bit of this off because we don't need it. And normally with this one, I'll just go like so to give it those bunny knots. So it will hang down the page. Now we'll decorate. Okay. Normally I'll just get I just want to decorate that little one in the front. So I've got this old vintage lace. Hasn't been dyed or nothing. This is how it went with age. And I'm really love this. I prefer it to be stuck down in my page, but my book, as you know, is painful because it's chunky. So till I sort it out, there you go. Hang on. There. Make them a little bit wide, who cares? There. Okie dokie. I want that. Then I want to find a focal point for this. So I'm going to go hunting for something. Oh, she's cute. I want a bit of lace. A little bit of lace work. You can even use cheesecloth around her. Look, I'm one for layers. And because it's a focal point, I will decorate her. I will decorate stuff around it. So I want the lace to the top. So let's start putting things down. And look, because I don't want a long video, I'm going to just glue. And because this gives it oomph and it looks good. And because I want that lace to show, pop its head out, I will layer it. And Miss Muffet, which is what we're going to call that beauty. You can also use a photo. Not that one. Hang on, I'll show you what I mean. I did have one. I did. I bought one out. Because these are too big. I bought little ones. I bought the little ones out, guys, and do you know what? I can't find it. But here it is, upside down. Or you can use the smaller, because I didn't even know what to do with the smaller Tim Holtz. So I like her, right, if I wanted to use one, but I'll trim that down a little. Not much, because you still want to see the border. A bit of the border. I like seeing the border anyway. You don't have to be me. No one does. I'm laughing. No one wants to be me. And you can do that. You got an inky, because I'll do it two ways to show you how cool this looks without sticking it down. Oh, this ink. Nothing wants to open up. No one wants to behave today. So, you only need one focal point. Only one. There. A little word or a sticker. Well, there's something here. It's not a word, but it'll do. Like so. Something else. That little lace can go there too. And look how cute that is. And also, if you've got these divine little clips, you can make this journal page with these flaggy things. So cute. So I'd clip the photo. I reckon I'm going to stick to the photo because she's got a darling. I don't know yet. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, I can't even open it. I'm going to put that so. And I want her a little bit to the top, like so. Oh my golly, that's so cute. We can trim that down. Hang on, I might find another piece of lace that might be more appropriate. Where is it? Got lots of laces, guys, but do you know what? It's in front of me, and when I want it, I don't find it. Oh, I don't want to waste this. Look at that. I'm not going to waste that. We're not going to waste that. We're not touching that. There's a bit more. This is all vintage. We don't want to be wasting it. Oh, look at this one. I didn't notice how pretty that is. All that packet with that other strip was $10, guys, from the thrift store. Look at it. But I am going to nip a little bit of this because it's my journal. So when it's your journal, don't hoard. You know, you just want to use your favourite stuff. And that's what I like doing. Something like that. Now, if we wanted to swap it around and use the paper dolls, which I don't think I'm going to because I really like the other. What you can do is get your little Timmy Holtz things and put it on there and put it like so. And that still would look cute, but I want her because she looks like a darling. So back on here and let's put her down. Let's put her down. Oops. And because these have got character already, you don't have to do much. You really don't. So I've got a lot of little stuff. I'm not putting that down the front properly yet because I want to have a little bit of lace go over my little girl. And I'm going to put this down. Hope I'm not being long. I'm naughty for it, I tell you. There you go. Then for these, you don't need a lot. You actually don't need a lot. There. Then you just get these little bits and pieces you got. A dragonfly there. I'm going to use it either there or there. No, there. And I might ink it a little bit. Whoops. Just keep it simple. I'm one to overdo things, guys. You don't have to do that, but I've always done that. That needs to be underneath. Let me see, that's to the top, like so. Like I said, you don't need another focal point because you've got plenty with that centerpiece. Maybe a clock here. We'll put that down. I need a bit of colour on it though, so it pops a little. There you go. A 5 there. She is 5 years old. I don't reckon she is 5, but anyway, we'll give it a bit of a story. And here, we're going to pop that. No, I don't know if I want to pop that. But I'm going to cut one of these beads to put on top of that. And I'll figure out what to put on the other one. Oh, this is hard. Oh, I only want a bead. I only want a bead. there, and we're going to find something else for this one, and then it's done. Here you are. Here's a good one. Big girl. And it just tells a little story in a way. My clock's the back to front. My clock's not even the right way. I've got to fix that. Big girl. Change this around. And there it is. There it is. Whoops. Because I'm not sticking it down now. It just makes it that bit hard, guys. I'll show you on the white background. See, I'd want this stuck down with that hanging. And there's my banner. There's my banner. Isn't it cute? Because you'd stick it down like so. There. That on top of that one. That one underneath. And like so. That's supposed to be the top. And it tells a little story. There's that one. Now we've got to do the acetate. So I'll put it there. And look at our grungy envelope, guys. Look at that. But we're not using that one because it's still a bit damp. So we have got one made. And there it is there. So we're going to get this out. And look, similar style, because that's what I do. I'm going to use a bit of this lace here. Because this is going to be a pocket. And I'll be sticking that down on my journal. You can extend the pocket by putting a piece of cardstock there and making it longer, but I'm not going to do that. It's going to be a pocket, and I want to be able to tuck behind and inside. So I love this stuff. I really do. So I'm just going to, I love anything like this. So that, I want a bit of this stuff, cheesecloth. Because I want to decorate a little bit. A little bit. So much fun creating. Like, I have a ball just layering and playing and all sorts of things. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a bit of paper because it's going to be her. Oh, I want some lace. Oops, oops, that's in the dangle. Oh, I'm trying to rip my dangle off. Where's that? I want that, but I want a bit. Where's that little piece? What do I do with it? Oh, there it is. From that other piece I tore, because I like it, you know. And sometimes I like just following through when I do something. And I'm going to tear some of this. Because I want to frame it a little bit. Oops, we better lay up. Better start layering, because this is probably... So, I want to stick down the cheesecloth. And I want some of this tracing paper. Actually, I don't want that one. Or maybe. I normally do this, and I didn't. because you want to give it a bit of kick. And I didn't. So just scrunch it up. Get your little Miss Muffet and stick up to it, to the tracing paper. And you can do it with wax paper too. I feel she needs a bit of lace. So get in behind there and do some lace. I just love throwing things together. Like so. I thought that was going to look sweet, but I don't know if it will work. No, I want that piece of lace that. So now I want to really glue this down. Like so. And over here, I want to put this under her head, or just above her head. And I'm going to hold it tight because I want her down. And then we're going to put some glue here. And we're going to glue all that down. See how quick this actually takes, like, because you've already got the acetate in your CD cover, you don't have to do too much work there. And do I need that? Yes. No, here. Put that down. Oh, what I forgot to do is put my pin in. Where's my pin? Oh, it doesn't matter. I love these, the Tim Holtz, and I never know how to use them. Then I seen someone use them this way. And you can hang things off them then, but we're not going to hang nothing off it. I just like it how it is. Hang on a minute. Like so. Now we need scrunch that up a bit, and I need a little label. It's so cute. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And we need something there. We definitely need something there. And I've got a little pin. Which I should have put on a bit earlier. Like so. No. I think really it looks quite cute and done, really. But I'm just going to make sure it's stuck. I'll bring the other one over. I hope it didn't take long. Because I can't check my time. I can't check my time. Oh, that's what I want to do. Because this is a pocket. Going to be my pocket. So you can actually cut that away, but I'm not going to because I actually quite like it. Because I really do. And I didn't pick, and then, oh yes I did. We've got a dragonfly. Sorry. I wouldn't ink there because you want this as a pocket. So that's done, and I'll show you. Okay, I'll bring it over. So remember that journaling card there? That's Mummy and that's her daughter. And that can go in there. Like so. And there's a pocket. Where's something I couldn't put it down on so you can see. So we'll pretend that's a journal page. A big journal page. I have made big journals, so it doesn't matter. So there's your journal page. And then you've made your banner dangle, because that's what I call them. Banner dangle. I don't know if that's what they're called. Both these are going to make 2 beautiful pages. Whoopsie daisy. Because it's not stuck down, it's painful. But once you stick it down, there's the dragonfly. For my animal, I don't always choose an animal because I'm not always one to work with animals. I love people. Love people. There it is there. So I would stick it down there, there, there. And then what this becomes is a tuck spot. Get something. A tuck spot. So if you stick it at the top, bring it in. Isn't it cute? I'm excited. And there's me CD cover with acetate. See how it dries beautifully? And you learnt how to quickly dye these. And you can do the same with envelopes. It's just quick and easy. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming along with me doing number 13. Tomorrow is pattern and matchbooks. Oh, I haven't made a matchbook in years. But anyway, guys, thank you. And tune in to me tomorrow. Thanks very much. Bye for now.